Hey everyone, today is August 22nd. Actually doing a personal catch-up thing like that, and I'm boring the crap out of my husband because he can't stand these little vids I do. So it's not exactly just about anxiety or bipolar. I'm trying to keep them separate, as I mentioned. So this is just my personal crap that's going on. And since I talked to my birth mom, which was 2 days ago, yeah, he's like, I say 2 days ago, I don't know where the hell my phone is. And I found out that I actually do have siblings, and well, half siblings in Kentucky. It's totally fucked my head up. I'm sorry for cursing. It's just the shortest way to describe it. Because again, I think, do you want to meet them? Do you not want to meet them? Do I really want to meet my dad's side of the family after what he did? Holy crap. Yeah. I've definitely been thinking about that a lot. I know he has like a big family, which I've noticed a lot of people in Kentucky and Ohio have like big freaking families. I don't know why. I just, 2 or 3 or 4 kids and you're good. Stop. But he came from a big family, so I heard. So it's like, holy crap, I don't know if I kind of want to meet him in a way. Because again, as I mentioned, the only birth family that I actually know of is my birth mom, and we talked, and then my grandma, which is my mom's mom, if I'm correct. Yes, it is. And she actually wants nothing to do with this. Well, me and my sister, meaning she wants nothing to do with me and my sister, her grandchildren. Have not even asked why. I started to when I was on the phone. But again, I'm thinking with the give in, give up, control, and change, do I want to know? I mean, really, what's the fun of even finding out? Besides it pissing me off, probably. So, I opted out on asking that question. But I did ask about my birth father a lot, a few questions and stuff like that. And, I actually found out that he illegally changed his name or some crap like that. Not gonna go into details. That's why I'm kind of concerned about meeting his family. They sound like a little bit too much like me. It's kind of scary. Yeah. And I'm not putting on people from Kentucky. I love Kentucky. Just like the parks and crap like that and farmlands are freaking awesome. But most of the people that I've met from Kentucky that are like, well, besides my pagan friends, they're a little bit different. They're more slow-paced, and it's like a whole different world over there. I'm trying to be polite. I really am. Wow. I'm not usually like that, so I don't know where it's coming from. So, anyways, that has been on my head today, a lot of the day, actually. Just thinking like, yo, what do they look like, and this and that, whatever. I actually found out the city that they live in, or a town, not a city, so sorry, it's a small little town, supposedly. It's a couple hours from Lexington, so I'm like, holy crap, how far is that? Did not get on my laptop to find out. So I'm like, ooh, I could like, do a little ad in like the local paper there and shit. And try to find my birth family on that side, my dad's side. But again, I do have a few memories of my birth dad. And I'm actually comfortable talking about it now because I talk about it so much in therapy. The first couple times, I was either crying my eyes out or I wanted to punch my therapist in goddamn nose. I do believe I threw a stuffed bear and pillow a couple times. That might have squeezed the crap out of him. So that was definitely a big step that I got through. Because even my mom, when she talks, my birth mom, when she talks on the phone, it's like she even says that as a kid, I was like scared to death of me. So, obviously it's not all in my head, considering that I've had these memories my whole life before I actually got in touch with her. I know she did ask me what I remember, and if you're watching this, I will never tell you. I think it's better that way. I really do. My therapist knows, my psychiatrist knows. My mom in Florida, the one that raised me, knows a little bit. Not the gruesome details, just a little bit of the smaller ones. And my husband knows like 60%, maybe 70. Like, he knows a lot of it, just not all the nitty gritty, totally, holy fuck, you're fucked up life thing. So that's kind of how that goes. Yeah. Again, nobody exactly knows everything about me, not even my therapist. I'm saying a lot because I'm trying to think before I say something, which is a little hard to do. I do feel clear-headed, and my thoughts are a bit racy, so I'm trying to grab onto one and hold on to it before I say something like totally off the wall and go get sidetracked and stuff like that. So I've been thinking about that a lot. Also been thinking about my sis for some damn reason. I don't know why. Usually I don't think about her unless like something really weird's about to happen. And usually that's when something weird usually does happen. But you know, again, I did make my choice to actually stop talking to her for the time being, just because she chose to live a certain way, and she had more options and choices in a certain matter, and decided not to take any of them. She took the easiest and crappiest way out. So, it's not the way that I was raised, that we were raised. You don't give in and give up. You put up a goddamn fight the best that you can. Which, as you know, I'm trying to do. I did actually veg out today. I will say that. Yesterday, really kind of, my knee was sore as hell today. So I did veg out. Besides that, there wasn't too much that happened today. My husband was home. Right? Yes. But, again, he sleeps when he's home, or he just wants to have sex. So, if he can have sex, he just goes to sleep, or he stays away from me, which I keep notes on everything. As you guys know, I'm a thorough person. And it's kind of funny, actually, because I went outside just to go sit with him for like a little bit, because I'm actually on his cell phone with this radio thing, since I can't pay for it on my cell phone. I'm like, I might as well get the free trial to get on his for a week and see what happens. And he was smoking cigarettes, so like I'm staying. I'm like, oh shit, should I go out and like totally bum him out? Because, you know, it's gonna make him feel uncomfortable. So I kind of stood there for like a second, and like in that second, he like turned around and he just like put the cigarette like facing down completely, so I couldn't see it. And I just like opened the door, like, are you kidding me? I know you're smoking. Just go ahead and smoke it. Oh, dear God. It's kind of like a kid being caught with the hand in a cookie jar type shit. So it was a little funny. And it's pretty obvious when he's smoking, because he smokes like right on the front step, and it comes like right in the window. So I know it's not the neighbors. It's like really, really strong. Would you think he would have figured it out? Because I've been washing our clothes separately for about 4 or 5 months. You think he would have got the hint, like, oh shit, she already knows. Obviously not. But anyways, I don't want to keep on babbling. That's pretty much how my day was. And Mom, I still, by the way, to both moms, because I know my brother probably watches too, I can't find the pictures I was looking for. They were in my nightstand table. Thank you. Sorry about the sound effects. And it's got a little bit unorganized for some reason. I think it might have been when I was in a manic phase, and I was just totally trying to find something and just shove it all back in. And I'm not OCD-ish, but I like stuff in a certain order. So I know where it is. Because I tend to forget a lot, as you know. So, can't find them. Still looking. They're really old pictures, so don't laugh. But I don't know if you guys actually know. I might try to make a video of a few of them and post them on here. Because as a kid, like, whenever I smiled, I looked like evil. Like, just this little evil devil munchkin face. So, yeah, I was a freaky looking child. So, I do have my happy thoughts, which I have not been doing. See? Or I've been doing them, just not saying them. Because I haven't been online that much. Yeah. So, you can definitely tell that the bipolar is affecting me when it comes to, like, keeping track of my videos and stuff. I'm still doing my happy thoughts, and I'm staying on top of the house. I'm sorry, the bitch work the best as I can. And I do forget about the videos sometimes, so I do apologize for not doing them in a timely manner, that kind of thing. But anyways, happy thoughts, which I'm doing backwards, obviously. Okay, so I have August the 16th, as you guys can see. I got some seriously crappy handwriting. So for the 16th, it says that happy memory was the first year that my daughter helped me make monkey bread for All Hallows Eve. That was 2006. Here we go. And actually, she would not eat it until she made it. She was born in 2003. So, 2004, she was like 2, right? Hang on. That's the right year. It says 2006, people. I'm sorry. So, when she was 2, she actually kind of understood what was, like, going into the food and the way it looked and the way it felt and tasted. You know how kids are. Well, toddlers. And, she just did not like the way it looked or the stuff I stuck in it. She just refused to eat it. So the following year, I kind of done this, like, hands-on approach. Where she got to feel and touch and taste stuff before it got all mixed together. And she actually done the mixing by herself, by hand. So we didn't use a blender, which totally sucks because it took longer. But she has so much fun just trying to squish her hands in there and feel it and stuff like that. And we actually timed it to, I believe it was 3 episodes of The Winx, because she loved that show back then. And I think we ate like 3 loaves in like one day. Mommy, more, mommy, more. So that was a very happy memory. And I think we did go trick-or-treating. I know it's not usually a pagan tradition to go trick-or-treating, but I don't want to keep her all old school, or didn't want to. So I kind of mixed it. Next one, if I don't lose it, is the 17th. As you guys can see. Oh my god. Oh crap, I forgot about this one. I don't want to say it because he's sitting right next to me. It's the first year that we put up the holiday tree, like me, my daughter, and my hubby, before he was my hubby. And like, he had no idea what the fuck to do. I'm so sorry. I'm not making fun of him, because I'm sure, you know, he had a different childhood than I did. So, I took out all the different ornaments, and I put them into groups, because, well, I didn't start that, my daughter started it, because she liked all the stars with the stars, and snowflakes with snowflakes, and then teddy bears. You know, you kind of get the idea. And, we started putting them up, and like, he was just kind of standing there like, where should I put this? I'm like, stick it anywhere. And I do believe that she actually helped him to decorate the tree. Believe it or not, she's like, here, put this right here. And she was like so small, and it kind of blew my mind in a way that like someone just didn't know how to toss crap on the tree and string up some lights on it. not like rocket science. But it was cool just to see her actually, you know, help him out. It was kind of awesome. So next one, um, there we go. August 18th. I look severely fucking tasty tonight. Oh dear God. I don't know if any of you guys watched the WEB and fireworks in Cincinnati, but they're pretty big. This is actually when I watched it in 2004. And it literally scared the frickin' shit out of me. I think 2004 I found a babysitter. Because she was like 1 year old. Yeah, there's like no way I'm going to take her to see it. And I actually got, I think we met like a couple people there besides the friends I was with. And we sat like right, I hate water by the way, because I have drowned in the past. Totally fucked up. But they kind of got like stadium seating like right on the river, which is like freaking awesome if you love the water. Me, I would like to be up higher. But we actually sat with these people like on the second or the third row, like right in front. Scared the living shit out of me because it's like the fireworks are like right above you and like the whole ground shaking. Totally scared the crap out of me. So I think that is the biggest. They do have the biggest ones that I've ever seen. Except for the 4th of July on Long Island, that's kind of big too. So, but Cincinnati does kind of outdo it for the end of summer fireworks. Next one is the 19th of August. Try not to make this too long, which I'm not. Sweet. Give me 1 second. I got chicken scratch, you guys know this. Ooh. This one is watching all the kids put tinsel on the tree at my sister's place in 2006. At the time she was in Lachlan. I think it was 2006. Hang on. Tabby was 2. I said her name. I'm trying not to say my child's name. She was 2 or 3. And it was either 2005 or 2006. But it was like the first time that they like actually saw this big tall tree. It was like a tall skinny tree type thing. But when when my sis broke out the tinsel, it was freaking hilarious. I've got to find a picture of it. Because my daughter actually put on my sister's undergarments, which was this like strappy bra thing with the briefs with like all the ruffles on it. So she's walking around, sorry to say it, in this like in this little stripper outfit, putting up tinsel on the tree. It was kind of funny. I'm not gonna. Seriously, I feel like laughing my ass off right now. I'm trying not to. They were fighting over the tinsel. It was honestly like just amazing to watch them all do it. Next one's August 22nd. Wait, I skipped one. I got that wrong. 20th. Thank you. August 20th. And my music stops. I hate that. Oh my God! If my sis watches this, I know I'm saying names. I'm really to the point. Like, who the hell's gonna find out who the hell I am? You don't know my name. You just know everybody else's name. I'm staying at my sister's place in the weekend, like 2004, 2003, 2004. Don't know which year. Cause she was still a baby. My daughter was, and it was like I think we stayed up. Because I was actually drinking at the time. I know. Don't judge me, damn it. And I stayed up late with her just to, like, drink, smoke, and talk about her ex-boyfriend and some other crap. And we talked about my ex-boyfriend. It was like a frickin' man-bashing fest, I guess you could say. But anyways, I turned on the PS3 to, like, actually, the PS2, I'm sorry, to play a game. And her son, oh my God, how old was he? Oh my goodness. He was born in 99, I think. Or 2000. No, 9. Okay, he was like 4, I think. Gosh, I'm taking stabs in the dark here. But anyway, so like everybody's asleep, and for some reason, like none of the kids actually wanted to go to their bedroom, which is like, what the hell? You know, we're drinking. You guys should be seeing this. So we actually stopped drinking until they actually passed out. Um, they tried to stay up all night. It didn't work out. And he actually woke up from a dead sleep as soon as he heard the PS2 sound come on, because of the certain, I guess it's the certain tone that it makes, whatever. And he's like, I'm ready to play. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah, just take it and play. I think it was like 4 in the morning. I'm like, just go ahead and play. And I packed up my child. It was like freaking cold as hell outside. I'm like, you know what? I'm going home. I needed to crash. I actually did not end up crashing. I think I stayed up like all day until about 2 when she took her nap. So, but it was freaking hilarious because he was like knocked out cold until I turned on the game system, and he just like shot straight up. I'm ready to play, and we just could not stop laughing. It was freaking hilarious. Sorry. The next one's August 21st. Okay, I got the right year right now. Do not yet. Hang on. Oh god, I love this and I hate this. It says that I remember how my daughter would fight me to get up the stairs first. Like, she had to be in front. And this is when she first like started to walk. She had to walk everywhere. So if you have kids, you know what I mean. As soon as they learn to walk, they're the boss, and you just have to follow them. And I was actually on a third floor walk up in the freaking city. And can you just imagine me being a single mom, third floor walk up with a kid who just has to be in front, and like I'm trying to carry like 20 bags of groceries and a stroller on my back, and so I got the groceries in one arm and a stroller on this arm, and she's like, loved her death. I was so proud she could like walk up 3 flights of steps. But I'm like, oh my god, my back would be so sore the next day, and my arms would have like all these lines on it from the bags. And it did not matter how much stuff I had, she always had to go first. And of course, first she had to take off her coat, and her snow boots, and her gloves, and her hat, and her scarf. And here, mommy, hold this. I was like, are you kidding me? So, yeah, I tried to stuff it all into the grocery bags or the shopping bags, depending on where we actually went. And I would be bundled like a fucking caravaner person. Just shit everywhere, bags, stroller, everything. And it took us like third floor walk up. Like me, it would take like less than a minute to like just fucking hop up the steps with her, and I'm good to go. I would just push myself to just go as fast as I could. But with her, it took like, you know, 10 minutes. Because she would stop. She would like turn around and she'd see me, and she'd be like beaming with this big smile, like, I did it. I'm like, oh yeah, baby, you did it. Can you do the next one? So that was definitely a very precocious age. Yeah, I will not forget that. Because she had this fetish where she could not have her shoes on when she went up the steps. Especially during the winter because of the snow boots. So she would always like trip or slip. So she kind of got into the habit of just taking off her shoes and keeping on her socks so that she could feel the steps with her feet. So, yeah, we had to go there, unpack, and then she had to strip down, and it took a while to get up to the apartment. So, this is from August 22nd. That's today. And, oh dear God, I love this one. This is the first ice storm on Long Island that I actually saw. It actually turned out to be a snowstorm, which turned into a blizzard, which actually formed into an ice storm, like all in the same freaking night. Scared the hell out of me. I think we shoveled the driveway freaking 6 times at night. Like all night long we're just doing the driveway and the sidewalk constantly. Cause you gotta go to work. There were not snow days up there. You did go to work, you didn't have a choice. unlike Cincinnati, where like it snows like half an inch and the whole city shuts down. Goddamn. But out there, you know, you get a foot, 2 feet, 3 feet. You just got to deal with it. You still have to go to work. And it was awesome actually, because it happened on a Saturday, I think. Yeah, Saturday, because Friday was like the big party night type thing. And he actually, the guy that I was with, my ex-boyfriend, came in, and he's like, "Get out of bed right now, I got something to show you." I'm like, "Oh crap, what did I do wrong?" I'm like, "Oh god, what did I leave in the house?" I mean, seriously, that's the first thing I'm thinking, because we were staying with his mom at the time. I'm like, "Oh crap, we left something in the house. She's gonna kick us out." But he took me out the front door, and he was frickin' prick was standing at the bottom of the stairs, right, towards the backyard. So I come out in my frickin' house slippers and slide down the whole fucking steps. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, I get up, I'm cursing, "You motherfucker," and going off and this and that, whatever. And then he's like, "Look down." And like, I look down and I'm standing on this big sheet of frickin' ice. So we spent the whole day, like, it was like me, him, and like 5 other friends, and like we were smoking stuff and smoking cigarettes and drinking beer and just like ice skating in the backyard, because it was just one big sheet of freaking ice. I think that lasted till about like 4 or 5, and then it like started to crackle, kind of spoiled the fun. But the first ice storm was freaking awesome. I mean, there was ice everywhere, on the roof, on the trees. I mean, everything was just covered in ice, and I was blown away. And that was actually in, there we go, 1999 in Brentwood. So that was freaking awesome. So you can definitely tell I'm a snow bunny. I love the snow. My whole family calls me a snow bunny now. Just because I can't take the heat anymore at all. Like, period. I hate the heat. So with that being said, I think that is about it. I will do another video in a couple days, of course. I'm trying not to do one every day, because it takes a little bit longer than usual. And plus I forget sometimes. So, I'm sticking all this back in my happy box. Except for that one. I put down the 23rd on one. That's not until tomorrow. But, happy box. So, I will do a catch up on my bipolar tomorrow, though, just so you guys know. So the sex is a little bit, wacky. It's not, I'm like past the kinky stage, and I want to get into the hardcore crap, and I know if I do that, I'm going to be walking out the house with, like, I've been beat on. Which sucks, yeah. Especially in a conservative city. And it's not winter, so I can't hide the shit that I want to do. But anyways, with that being said, I'm not going to go on. I will definitely do one tomorrow, and again, it will be explicit, so if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. I will post it in the title, just to kind of get it out. So it's not stuck in my head, because my therapist sucks, and my psychiatrist I'm not seeing for another 2.5 months. Yeah, so, I'm thinking really fast. Nothing new has happened. I was going to say one thing that I actually found on my husband's phone from his nephew, but I think that'd be a little bit rude. Yeah. But anyways, so I think that's it for tonight. Except that I am reading. Holy crap! Hang on one sec. Okay. I read this book already, as you guys know. Told you all about it. I didn't tell you about it. I told you I read it. You want to know what's in it? You need to read it. I'm not telling you. I actually read like the first 10 pages of this one, which is actually not about death. It's about grief. It sounds weird, exploring life after death. It's not like some kind of frickin'... It's not like other books that I have where you actually do before death. It's exploring grief and how to deal with it. So far that one's kind of confusing as hell. There are a lot of references to God in it. Not that I'm against God, but it is a bit confusing. So I'm doing that the best I can. And I don't have a Bible, so don't send me one, Mom. I don't want one. I'm just saying I don't have one anymore. I used to. So I think I said, I'm trying to catch my thoughts as fast as I can. Yeah, that's it. Sorry about that. Okay, so I will be on here tomorrow again with the extra clip for bipolar. Okay, good night.